I don't know the names of these bloody Pokemon, so...
Welcome to 28 Days of Pokemon, where every day through February we document and share a new Pokemon adventure. So this is our follow-on from yesterday's video. We got about 15 packs to open, and yeah, we'll see how we go. We're just doing it down at the lake. So we have 15 packs of Journey Together, and then I am letting Jake open the 2-pack blister. So he'll do that once I finish the Journey Together pack. It's actually kind of nice coming back to do this. I was hoping to get a bit more variety and not just Journey Together from the thing, from the trip yesterday. I was expecting there to be, according to their website, some Destined Rivals and some Phantasmal Flames at the Kmarts, but somehow both of them only had Journey Together. And then I did give up the chance to get Phantasmal at the Toy World, thinking that I could get it later, and that didn't happen. So we have a lot of Journey Together, basically. I'm more than happy to open Journey Together, and the really nice thing about opening Journey Together is that this was sort of what the channel started with. So right near the start of the channel, I had a booster box of Journey Together that I opened for daily packs, and I did that recording down here. So yeah, it's a little bit nice coming back to this, and you know, having these to open again. And I do like Journey Together. I know that is a little bit divisive. I know that not everyone does, but I do. So, although I would prefer, oh, there we go, Belly Bolt EX. So that's a start. Do you want to sleeve things for me? I'm putting Jake on sleeving duty. So we have space for 3 big hits because I've got 3 top loaders with me.
That means we'll get no big hits.
It means we'll get no big hits because I have top loaders with me. We also have, because this property has multiple people on there, if there's ever some noise in the background, there are some people who have licensing and permission to do some shooting down here. So they are currently just doing some practice in the background.
They've been culling the rabbits.
They have been culling the rabbits, and
Very well.
oh, I got the Waylord. I need the Waylord. We got something
Nice.
for the top loader.
Hey,
There we
what?
go.
That can't work.
I know. It's
Fascinating.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
we did have a little bit of a debate yesterday because I'm not a huge fan of guns, but I am, you know, I do understand that we have an issue with feral creatures in Australia, particularly around here. There's a lot of feral animals that cause issues for the native wildlife.
Yeah, we've got
So-
a lot of rabbits, and they're
We have a
causing grief.
Yes.
And we've also had recently quite an influx of sambar deer.
Yes.
And they are wrecking the place.
Yeah, mind you, I don't think they're shooting deer. I think they're just dropping cards everywhere. Oh my goodness, I can't hold them today. So yeah, so we were sort of discussing. It wasn't so much a whether it was okay or not. It was a, you know, who and when and whatnot. There you go. And En's Reshiram, Toby will
Another
be
one.
happy to add that to his collection. Phoenix's favourite. So yeah, so it was more kind of a, you know, who we'd let shoot on the property, you know, and I'm quite conservative about gun stuff, so I know that there is a place for it, but it's something that, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get political on the channel anyway, but anyway, that was yesterday's discussion around gun usage and private property and all that sort of thing. It's not stuff that I was planning to discuss in this video. It just kind of came up because we happened to pass these guys on the way down. So yeah, so there are multiple owners to this property, one of them being our family. So yeah, so it's sort of not a huge number, but it is, you know, we're not the only people who do have use of this. So every now and then we will come across stuff like that on the channel. I need more hits. I'm happy to get that Waylord. That's one that I needed, and one that's still, I think, a little bit expensive. Probably I'd buy it if it was one of the last cards I needed, but it's not one that I'd get if, you know, I've still got some bigger cards to chase. So I'm very happy to add that in. But yes, anyway, it's gorgeous down here. I absolutely love coming down here to record, and it'll be interesting to see how it goes with the new camera. So this is my first time using this camera because I'm totally totally doing these in order. This is my first time using this camera for there we go, it's an EX for recording packs in this sort of setup. So we did a test video down on the beach recently, but other than that, I've not actually used it for, you know, this sort of close-up use. I've sort of more done either some vlogging stuff or some, you know, scenery and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes. It seems to be looking good from what I can see so far. But yeah, so this is hopefully going to be a really fun month. We should be at this point about 8 or 10 days into it when this video goes up. But obviously, I think I've seen that no bat about 5 times now, and these packs came from everywhere and they're all a bit jumbled up. So I'm not going to accuse batching because they could have been from completely different places. But yeah, so obviously we're cheating a little bit. We're sort of recording stuff over a couple of months, which is still going to be extremely intense, trying to get everything through in time, but we'll see how we go. But no, we're sort of wanting to grow the channel. I'm just kind of babbling here while I open packs, but yeah, we're sort of wanting to grow the channel a bit and use this month as, here we go, Hops Wooloo. I do actually have that one already, I think. Pretty sure I've got it in English as well. There we go, another illustration rare.
Excellent.
We like illustration rares. We like an SIR. I still need the belly bolt, and I think I need both the belly bolt and the Clefairy. I think. Maybe I got the belly bolt. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm getting there on this set. There's still a fair bit some of the big ones that I need, but it's, I think, I can't remember if this or Phantasmal is my most complete set so far. But it's definitely up there. Here we go, Tokudamaru. I need the Tokudamaru illustration rare still in Phantasmal. No, I do like Journey. I sort of the Journey Destined, I was more pro Journey. I've started working on Destined now just because there's so many Destined packs around, and it's sort of in all of the sets. But yeah, I am very much a Journey Together fan. I like the arts. I like the illustration rares, and there was sort of someone who was describing it a little bit as the light versus dark between the two. I do like that Kecleon one. That's by 0313. So that was the person, and that's a jerky art. So 0313 was a person who did the Marshadow card that was really popular in Mega. Yeah, very random, just having numbers as a name. So there's sort of mixed levels of anonymity in amongst the artists. Some of them you can find information on really easily, some of them are much harder. Yep. And there goes my light, so hopefully I don't need fill light on this because apparently that light was not very charged. But yeah, so some of them, yeah, easier to find information on than others, but 0313 is one that is quite anonymous. Lily's Rabombi. There you go, I'm just getting piles of cards here. I haven't seen another Metapod in this lot yet, so, and the light is just starting to dip fairly heavily. We were planning to get here a little bit earlier, but we sort of just got a little bit late getting out. Oops, a little sticky.
Yeah, we had to set up some bug problems in the
we had to set up. The problem is we've not been here for a couple of months. So Mum's been past probably a month or two back, but we've not actually been here to our cabin for a little bit. So, and we have another Belly Bolt EX. So we get spiders, and these are Australian spiders, but they are not CBD level spiders. These are country level spiders. So, you know, this is the dinner plate size huntsmans. So I think there's been 5 ousted from the cabin so far, one of which was like the middle of the night because I happened to wake up and spot it on the roof and wake Jake up and get him to take care of it for us. But yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan. So we have a couple of bug bombs going off in there at the moment. We're down to, I don't think that's not handing Ludicolo to Jake. So we have a couple of bug bombs going off at the moment. Hopefully that will eradicate any other spiders there, and I will be able to sleep well tonight.
And if it doesn't kill them, they'll mutate and become twice the size.
Can you please not? I do not want giant spiders in the cabin. It is bad enough knowing that there are any spiders there. So when we arrived, because we arrived fairly late in the day, and Jake's gone, okay, so there is a spider over on the on the dresser, and I'll go and get that shortly. And then he went back in to get it, and it was not there anymore. So I was not very happy with that. All right, well, we got a couple of illustration rares, a handful of EXs. And at least one of those is Binder Love. So I'm happy with that. That's a start.
Okay, well, Sharon's handed it over to me, which is going to be interesting because I know little to nothing about Pokemon. That's a lie. That is a lie. I used to know nothing about it, but I've had a bit of a crash course. I think it's in Canada it is, when they've got to learn a second language, they just chuck kids into the other school, teach them French. They don't have any English. It's been a bit that way with my Pokemon journey. I've had a choice. We've just been doing Pokemon. It's been Pokemon.
Not quite that bad. It isn't that bad.
No,
but you know, there could absolutely be worse things in there.
It has been fun. It is fun. Jesus, these
and
things.
now I've given him the worst job of trying to open one of the blisters.
Yeah, without knocking the camera ass up. That's the problem. Because the camera's just in front of me. She's leaving the promo, so I guess.
I don't know why. So they've got Zapdos. I mean, this is standard. Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres would make sense, but
yep.
No. I haven't seen too many Mozzies.
Yeah, there's still time. Okay. Surging Sparks. Let's give this bad boy a go. What's in Surging Sparks that we're looking for, Sharon?
Butthole.
The butthole?
The butthole Pikachu.
Oh, the butthole Pikachu. Like, hang on, what's going on there? That's like, it's a bit rough. Hey, I got it up the right way. I normally get them all over the place. Yeah,
You're gonna have to pick that up.
yeah, I'll go and have to pick that up. Now, one to the front.
One to the front.
Yeah, flip it over. Away we go.
You would think you didn't watch every single one of my videos religiously.
Yeah, but it's every pack has got a different.
No, they're all one to the front unless they're like Sword and Shield or one of the earlier ones.
Or they're from Japan or from Korea or from China.
Well, yeah, true. But they just don't really have Patrick. Nope, no butthole today.
No butthole. There is energy and a rotor.
Did you put one to the front from the front to the back?
No.
you
I went the wrong way, did I?
You went the wrong way.
See what I tell you, huh? I know what I'm doing. So I went from the front to the back.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a nice little coin.
There is.
And I know that's Zapdos, yes. You didn't need to tell me, I knew that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a complete nonce. Yeah, glad you didn't say anything. Right. The problem with me opening cards is I can break things, and so I don't want to tear the cards themselves, because they tend to... Yeah, I gotta go and get another one. Now, from the
back to the front.
From the back to the front.
No,
so,
from the...
Back to the front.
No, the other back to the front.
Holy shit, that's the front then to the back.
Well, it's the back of the, pile of cards. You're just facing the back of them.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
I did swear on camera then, so, you know. But anyway. Jinx.
Jinx.
Adam's got a jingle for that, but yeah.
Well, you know that one because we did a community day for it.
Yes. Bruh.
Scolopy.
An accompanying flute.
That's how you wake up a Snorlax.
Oh, right, okay. It's nothing to do with Bandcamp.
No.
All right.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Squirrel.
Alex. And... Friends and Dippity. Yep, Pheasantipity. Rightio,
Okay.
There we go, folks.
Hope you've enjoyed the view.
Yes, we do like it down here. It is just amazing.
So thank you for joining us, and we will be back in Melbourne tomorrow for our next video. See you there.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.